Those trees are going to topple. They're going to hit power lines, and the winds are going to spark power lines together. Amplifiers are going to blow. And there's going to be a very massive area of power outages.
There's a deer in that driveway. There's a deer and a rabbit. Deer on the left, bunny on the right. Guess what? Ding ding ding, there's 3. Mama, take your kids. DashCamAndy's gonna go pee.
2 hours later.
Come on, guys, you're still there? Stinky kitty. Nice. Just park out in the middle of the road. That's cool.
Apple is trying to turn its gadget into a lifeline to better health by slowly evolving.
A member of the Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation was arraigned in court earlier this week after allegedly punching a security guard in the face. 28-year-old Jamuku Reelsfelder was ordered by a judge to stay away from all casinos and the victim. 35-year-old Brooke Wingard was allegedly punched in the face by Reelsfelder last month while attempting to break up a fight. He told the judge he plans to hire a private attorney and a not guilty plea was entered on his behalf. A former Norwich Free Academy coach has been arrested for allegedly having inappropriate relationships with 2 students at the school. 25-year-old Anthony Ficini was taken into custody yesterday. A report into the alleged activity was made in June, and a search and seizure warrant was served at the school yesterday. Ficini was held on a $75,000 bond. Police say the investigation is ongoing at this time.
APR, over 60 pre-owned to choose from right now. They are the #1 volume Subaru dealer in southeastern Connecticut, Southern Rhode Island.
You know, and just one of the things, you know, they're talking about the blue wave, and this is a blue town, and this is New London, and you know, and this is just
you could have stopped.
Came up, and he said something
Totally
that
could have
really
stopped.
got me. He says, we bunch on TV, but you got to get out within 48 hours and realize that. And, you know, it's disheveling. People don't realize it, and the way it becomes settled in our lives. But what I think they should do, if they have mandatory evacuations, and what...
Deer in that yard. To the right.
Caused by a rupture in a natural gas pipeline. At least one person and others. Evacuations, the blast left dozens of other buildings demolished or engulfed in flames.
I hit the trash cans again.
President Trump caused another uproar when he contradicted an independent study commissioned by the government of Puerto Rico that revised the Hurricane Maria death toll estimate from 64 to 2,975. In claiming that 3,000 people did not die, Trump alleged the study was done by the Democrats to make him look bad. San Juan Mayor Carmen Cruz spoke with ABC.
The president's attention should be turned to South Carolina and North Carolina, and he should respect the dignity and the pain and the sorrow inflicted badly by the neglect that he allowed his administration to bestow upon Puerto Rico.
In accusing Puerto Rico's government of politicizing the study, Trump mirrored narratives that have pervaded far-right websites for the past year.
I'm sorry, this is the same woman that complained we didn't send supplies while she was giving a press conference in front of the supplies that we sent.
I am mad as hell.
San Juan's mayor this afternoon making an emotional plea directly to the president.
I beg you to take charge and save lives. We are dying here. And I cannot fathom the thought that the greatest nation in the world cannot figure out logistics for a small island.
Ripping into FEMA for not distributing aid fast enough.
We don't get the food and the water into people's hands. What we are going to see is something close to a genocide.
And let this be a lesson to anyone planning to do some baking in the buff. A man in Niceville, Florida, reportedly set his home ablaze while preparing a batch of cookies on his George Foreman grill, all while possibly nude. According to Fox News, firefighters arrived at the man's house shortly after midnight on August 27th, at which time the man answered the door in the buff and said, "I'm sorry," before closing it and walking back inside his smoke-filled house. Once police finally got inside, they say the man showed no sign of understanding the danger he was in. The Niceville Fire Department eventually determined that the man had attempted to bake cookies on a George Foreman grill, but left them unattended, and then tried to put out the resulting fire with kitchen towels.
Can I just piece together some of the facts as they're developing here?
Yes.
It's after midnight.
Right.
He's naked.
Yes.
And baking cookies.
He is.
Proceed.
To answer your next question, Gordon, yes, he also admitted to police that he consumed 2 liters of vodka and smoked marijuana within the past 3 hours.
2 liters of vodka? Oh my goodness.
He was hitting it hard. Medical examiners determined that the man suffered no life-threatening injuries from the fire or smoke. The whereabouts of his pants at the start of the blaze, however, still remain unclear.
I'm pretty sure he didn't care at the time either.
No, he seemed unfazed by all of it, including the nakedness.
I had a...
From turtles to fish, and I got, a couple hundred paintings and, 30 or so large steel sculptures that I'm also going to have to be in displays.
All right, so they're all right now where you are, where you live.
Wow.
It happens to double as your studio, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Is your mom
All right, so
humping
now you gotta
super
get
glue
all
when
this
she was
stuff
pregnant
out.
with
The
you?
only place you can land, the only place that you found is Oregon?
Newport, Oregon.
Is Oregon?
Oregon. Newport, Oregon.
Is there a reason why it chose Oregon?
There's family there that's going to take us and the dogs.
5% since the deal was announced and reflects an appreciation in the value of the company by about $5 billion. That's your money now. My number 2 does not look like the company by about $5 billion. That's your money now. My number 2 does not look like a number 2. I don't know what to call it. Is there a number 3?
Pictures of the Silver Lake section in Providence. This is Rhode Island Bureau Chief Wendy London.
Tormenting Red Sox fans.
Come on, let's go.
He was named the 2002, 2006, 2007, and 2008 Connecticut Sports Writer of the Year.
That our the website bearing our name.
Jesus Christ. You really are not paying attention.
The newspaper.
smartest way to hire. ZipRecruiter posts your job to over 100 job boards with just one click, and then their smart matching technology finds the right candidates. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. To prevent muscle cramps in your legs and feet, use TheraWorks Relief. This fast-acting foam is clinically proven to relieve leg and foot cramps. Get TheraWorks Relief today at select Walgreens, CVS, and Rite Aid pharmacies or TheraWorksRelief.com. Ask your pharmacist for a TheraWorks Relief.
It's time to join the millions of people that meet happy with Zoom video conferencing. Zoom gives you flawless video, crystal clear audio, and instant sharing across any mobile, tablet, or desktop device.
Thanks for watching all my crazy videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is my Dashcam song and I'm gonna sing it. Got 2 pins and you know I'ma bring it on YouTube. On YouTube.